Hello everyone. On May 4th, I had the opportunity to see Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace in theaters. It was absolutely amazing to see it for the 25th anniversary. I was getting so hyped about going to see it because I knew several of my friends were going to go see it, and I'd watched Surfer Eddie and Only Good Games video about it, where they talked about Phantom Menace, what it meant to them in the 25 years, all that. That was really good. So I was getting really hyped up and in the mood for Phantom Menace. And what did I think of it in theaters? It was amazing. It was amazing. It was really, really great. Now, any longtime viewers of the channel will know that of the original 6 movies, when I did this movie ranking, Phantom Menace I put last. It's my least favorite of the original 6. But is it a bad movie? Is it an alright movie? Is it a okay movie? No. It's great. It's great. I love it. There's so many wonderful things about the Phantom Menace. So since I saw it in theaters and had it fresh in my mind, I wanted to do a little retrospective on the movie and what I thought about it, because I feel like a theater experience is able to convey a lot more than even watching a film at home. I felt the same way when I watched Return of the Jedi a couple years ago. That would have been 2023, yeah, because it was the 40-year anniversary. So I saw Return of the Jedi for the 40-year anniversary, and that was spectacular too. Absolutely wonderful to see all of those scenes. The sail barge. Oh man, there were so many great scenes to see on the big screen. It was wonderful, man. It was wonderful. So I thoroughly enjoyed Return of the Jedi when I saw it in theaters, and just absolutely adored it. It's my favorite Star Wars movie. So I was really hyped to go see Phantom Menace, and right from seeing, I recorded this little clip. Of the the opening crawl. It's just magical. There's nothing like it. The music, Duel of the Fates, sounded amazing. The lightsaber battle choreography on the big screen was great. All the little touches. I got to see Quinlan Voss, my boy, the namesake of this channel, on the big screen. He's hiding out in the back of that scene in Tatooine, just chilling back there on a little secret mission, and that was so cool. I got to point up at the screen to my family and friends. Phantom Menace, Quinlan Voss, he's right there, right in the background, you know, and got to show him to everyone because it was really cool. You could see him so clearly because you can see all the background characters when it's on such a big screen. Some takeaways from the film. Jar Jar Binks. Was he super annoying? I liked him as a kid, and then he got more annoying the older I got. How annoying is he in this film? I don't hate him, but I don't love him either. He's there. I know that some people feel strongly about this one way or the other, like they strongly hate Jar Jar Binks, or they just love Jar Jar like he's a personal childhood favorite. I don't care. I'm in the middle. He's not the worst thing ever. He's not the best thing ever. Can he be annoying at times? Yeah. Can he be funny at times? Yeah. He balances out for me. I don't mind Jar Jar. Boss Nass is great. Watto's voice is iconic. That voice is amazing. I absolutely love it. The pod race scene, it feels like it goes on a little long, but I really enjoyed seeing it on the big screen. That was really, really cool. Jake Lloyd's acting, does it hold up? Absolutely. I think his portrayal of Anakin is really, really good. You couldn't have really found anyone better as a child actor, I feel, to convey the role, and I thought he did an excellent job. But the star of the show, Liam Neeson, carried the movie on his shoulders. His charisma and the acting chops that Qui-Gon has is absolutely wonderful. And Ewan McGregor is pretty good as young Obi-Wan. I think he's finding his footing, which you'll find a lot more in Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. But Ewan McGregor's fantastic. He's my Obi-Wan. He's my favorite Obi-Wan. Don't know if that's blasphemous to say, but I just love his performance. It's every bit as iconic as Alec Guinness's, in my opinion. Just absolutely love it. So many good things. The music was great, of course. The space battle at the end's good. The Trade Federation are adequate villains, in my opinion. The battle droids are a little goofy, but oh well. I still think it's my least favorite of the original 6 Star Wars films. but it is by no means a bad film. It's a great film. It was really, really enjoyable to see it in theaters. And the box office did numbers. 3.2 million it pulled in for the special 25th anniversary release. Psh, this shows that people don't hate the prequels, you know? It's been great to see all the prequel hate die down. And it just grossed a lot of money at box office. Wonderful. Wonderful. Great positive news. Now, in addition to this, I was also thinking about the expanding universe as I was watching it, because, like, I know Quinlan Voss is sitting there in the Phantom Menace, which is so cool. And the expanded universe makes that movie so much better than it already is. That movie's a fine, good movie on its own. But, oh my goodness, how much better is that movie when you watch it with the context of the expanded universe? Darth Plagueis, oh my goodness. It should be recommended reading before going to see the film. When they hand you the ticket, they should give you like a PDF file download on the ticket so that you can read Darth Plagueis before you watch the movie, because Darth Plagueis makes that movie so much better. To think that Darth Plagueis is alive during that movie, to think about all the chess pieces that he put in place, manipulating the Trade Federation, manipulating the youngest queen in Naboo's history, by pulling the strings to get a young queen that he thought would be easy to manipulate into power, to think about how he had a hand in the creation of Anakin Skywalker in Darth Plagueis, as is hinted at. So many great things that Darth Plagueis adds that just pad out that movie, and you're like, oh, I know why this is happening, and this is happening, and this is happening, and this is happening, and this is, it just goes on, and it's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. It's absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Darth Plagueis makes that movie so much better. In addition, the Jedi Apprentice book series, I've got them up along here. They make that movie so much better too. I actually teared up this time in theaters because I was thinking about the movie with the context of the Jedi Apprentice series. Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan's relationship is so wonderful and so well told in Jude Watson's Jedi Apprentice. And because of that emotional bond between those characters, it makes the death of Qui-Gon so much more impactful with the context of Jedi Apprentice. When you see him die in Phantom, it's like, ah man, the cool Jedi died. But when you see it and you've read the Jedi Apprentice book series, it's a crushing blow. Crushing blow. Obi-Wan's reaction, crushing blow to have the context of everything they'd been through together in Jedi Apprentice. Makes it so much more emotionally resonant, at least for me. So Jedi Apprentice, Darth Plagueis, they enhance that movie so much. I'd argue that Maul Lockdown, the Darth Maul comic, Darth Maul Shadowhunter, all enhance that book as well. Because of those books, we know how hard Maul fought to get to the power level that he's at by the time of the movie. We know what a threat he can be, and with that context in mind, he seems so much more of a threat and to have so much more malice. So the expanded universe makes The Phantom Menace a better movie. And that was my biggest takeaway sitting in the theater. Phantom's a good movie, but the expanded universe makes it a great movie. And isn't that what the expanded universe should be? It should grow beyond the movies and enhance them, make the movies themselves better by filling in gaps and explaining the weird internal inconsistencies of George Lucas's crazy mind. And man, by golly, it did. The expanding universe enhanced the movies and makes them better. And when you rewatch the movies, rewatching them with the knowledge from the expanded universe makes them better movies. It's just amazing. And so that was my biggest takeaway from seeing Phantom Menace for the 25-year anniversary of the Phantom Menace in its short theatrical run. If it's still in theaters, make sure you can pop out and go see it. It was definitely worth the time and money, I'd say. And it was a really cool experience to get to see all of that on the big screen. You never know how many more times they're going to put the old original 6 movies in theaters, so make sure to pop out and see them when you have the chance. And if you get out to see them, think about what the expanding universe impacted in those movies, recontextualized in those movies, enhanced, made it better. I think it's really, really cool. I'm so glad I found the expanding universe because it enriches the movies so much and just makes it a different experience, to be honest. And I just thought that was really, really cool. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.